is where the magic happens. Oh, is it where the magic happens? You can call what this is magic. Oh, doubt that you can. Doubt that you can, or doubt that you need to. Hello, Kevin. Hello, Wanda. Oh, I am excited about this, I will tell you. Hello, Casey's General, Carolyn, Tony, Kevin. Well, thank you. Lisa, Atwood. Got a lot of regular names. Tommy John. Want to throw a special shout out to my man, James, also known as Chef, who I work with and respect a whole bunch. A guy that works really hard every day, has a really good attitude, helping the back of the house run as smoothly as a back of the house can run. And it's a guy I know and have learned to respect, and has an inspirational story of his own that I'm not going to share because it's not my story to share. But I just wanted to say good morning to James. Hope you had a wonderful, wonderful day. Anyway, good morning to you. My name is Ken Tracy. Boy, I had to think about that one. This shows it's going to be a hard day. My name's Ken Tracy, and this is Coffee with Ken. It is Wednesday morning. It is July 17th. It is 5:51 a.m. Happy Wednesday. It's a show I've been doing for a while. It's a show about me talking. It's a show about me sharing some feelings and sharing the ups and downs and sharing a little bit of the journey that is one man's life. For those of you that have been watching a while, and I'll tell you, I'm excited about it. Going to get in a little bit of trouble. Maybe Chef's going to yell at me. Not drinking cafeteria coffee this morning. Made a detour on the way out. I'm drinking restaurant coffee. Got slightly better coffee beans in the restaurant than they serve the employees. And I realized this as I was going through my morning, and I said, hey, I'm going to stop into the restaurant and fill up my very nice mug given to me by Will Bill Chill with some slightly more premium coffee. So I am excited to have my first sip at this early hour, and it is an early hour for me. I'll tell you why. It is an exciting story why Atwood summer is going fast. I'll tell you why right now. I'm coming at you from Yellowstone, and I'm staying in a dorm with a roommate, and we have a communal bathroom, and we must have this huge water heater somewhere lurking in the dorm somewhere. And because of that, it takes a long time, a crazy long time. I'm usually one of the earlier ones to take a shower, or first ones to take a shower in my dorm for whatever reason when I'm working the breakfast shift. And I'll go in there and I'll start the shower, and then I'll brush my teeth, and then I'll go in and stand in this little stall that we have for a shower, and I'll put my hand in. It'll be freezing cold for literally like 5 minutes. Like 5 minutes. And I feel kind of funny in this little stall, naked, hoping the water turns hot. And usually after about 3 minutes, I throw on the towel and go creep in, and don't like the showering experience at all till it heats up. And then it does. And I thank God for the warm water at that time, I'll have you know. But this morning, not only did I get thoughtful and creative with my coffee, I got thoughtful and creative with my shower. And I do not like wasting things. I don't like having the water run for 5 minutes while I'm standing outside waiting for it to heat up. But there are 2 showers in the communal bathroom, and I turn them both on while I brush my teeth. And I am very happy to report that when I got done brushing my teeth and got my clothes off and was ready to get in the shower after turning off the shower on the left, that the water was warming up, and that I got in, and although it wasn't 100% as warm as I'd like it, it got warm real quickly. So it was a good strategy. And another good strategy was stopping by the dining room on the way to my show. And I've done that, and I got a nice hot cup of coffee, and I am excited to have my first sip at this early hour. And my hope is wherever you are, whatever you're doing, that you got a hot cup of coffee in front of you as well. Cheers to us. Oh, gotta open the lid a little bit, create that, I don't know what it is, create that space for the water, the coffee to come out a little better. Oh, it's hot, a little more flavorful. Not sure if it's actually a different brand of coffee or it's just their whole beans that we grind before we make them in the restaurant, or I don't know why, but it's got a little more flavor, and I'm happy to be drinking it. Kevin says he is at the gym on the leg extension machine. That's fascinating, Kevin. Way to go! Way to go! Runners running by. Got some good runners here. I mean, I think if you're running on vacation, you're probably must be taking it pretty seriously. Who's that? Is that Leanne? Oh, there's a dorm up there. I forgot. There's a ladies' dorm above the dining room. I'm not sure, but some woman was waving at me from her dorm room. We all sleep with our windows open because we don't have air conditioning, and it gets pretty warm during the day. And at night it cools off nicely, and just kind of neat. But anyway, I don't know what I was saying. Kevin's at the leg extension machine. I had a guy, a buddy of mine, I know he's just kind of trash talking and teasing. His name's Leo. I'll say his name because he's a good kid. And he and I both work out. He works out a little more consistently than I do. I do it every other day. Apparently he does it every day, and that's where my story is going. He goes, "You working out tonight or yesterday?" He saw me walking home, and I go, "No, I work out yesterday. I work out every other day." And he goes, "Oh no, you have to work out every day." And I said, "No, I don't." And then walked away. Because it's interesting. You get a lot of people throwing out random things that you should or could or have to do, but they never really ask, what your goals are, or if you're happy with what you're doing, or what have you. And a lot of people think of this, what I do here, as kind of an advice show, or they ask my opinions and ask my thoughts. But I try not to tell anybody what they should do. I do a ton of videos on sobriety, but I never tell anybody they shouldn't drink. I mean, rarely. Rarely. If you want to drink, and it's funny, I'm on these sobriety pages on Facebook. I'm almost thinking of getting off them because the members of these groups want to sit around and discuss what they're doing on their Sober Friday. I don't know. It seems kind of funny to me. So I don't tell them but it seems a lot of those people on that group want to drink, and they're fighting the urge, and they're resisting it, and they're trying not to. And I don't think that's me at all. I talk about my own little adventures and what I've learned for myself along the path that is my life of a 55, almost 56-year-old guy who's currently working as a waiter, who's had a lot of highs and lows, and who's realized that having some faith in a higher power makes him feel a little better, and finding things to be grateful for in the morning when he's waking up and the alarm goes off and he doesn't want to get out of bed or get in the shower or go to work, but manages to do it with a smile and a pretty good attitude. And I'm just sharing what works for me and not suggesting anybody follow my path or that my path's the answer for you. I have a hunch that some of the things I've learned along the way would help others out, and I hope they do, and I hope somebody else is out there is listening, and I hope that me sharing my journey helps others, and I'm hoping somewhere out there somebody's listening and going, crap, I don't want to go to work today, and decides that they want to have a better attitude, and that they realize as they're getting out of bed that they're thankful for the bed they had and the roof over their head and the food that's in the kitchen and the sun that is rising and the love in their hearts that they have, and find some things to be grateful for, because I know it's worked for me, and I know I'm better off not drinking alcohol. And because of that, the not drinking alcohol is pretty easy. It's pretty easy. I barely, I talk about it just because I kind of do a talk show about life, but I'm not, resisting the temptation every day. It's a decision I've made. And I post a lot of videos just sharing my thoughts and my stuff, and I posted a video the other day about how it's interesting if I drink a non-alcoholic beer, I only want one or two. And it's weird, I used to drink 10 if it was real beer, and now I drink non-alcoholic once in a while, and if I do, I only want one or two. And somebody said, that's a bad idea. You should take this down. It's harming addicts. And I just said, what's a bad idea? My post wasn't even an idea. It was just me saying I only want one or two of non-alcoholic beers. It was a real experience. It was my experience. And I'm not going to take it down. It wasn't an idea. I wasn't suggesting anybody do anything. And we're all adults. If there's somebody watching that if they drink a non-alcoholic beer, it sends them into an alcoholic frenzy and they want to chug booze all their day, that's their problem. It's not mine. I get to share my feelings and my experiences, and I'm not going to edit my content for everybody that disagrees. I post videos about how I lost weight. I can't tell you how many angry comments I've gotten about me. I'll tell you what I did worked. I lost 15 pounds in 2 months like clockwork by eating 2 large meals a day. It worked. But you get so many people going, oh, this guy's not a dietitian. This guy's not a doctor. He doesn't know what he's talking about. I know exactly what I'm talking about. I ate 2 large meals a day and then lost 2 pounds a week. I don't understand. Well, I don't know what I'm talking about. It worked. So I'm just telling you my experiences and sharing my experiences as I go through life. I'm not telling you what you should do or the way you should be or the way you should live your life. I'm just telling you, for me, when I wake in the morning, I promise you the first thoughts aren't, ooh, good, the alarm's going off. Or I can't wait to get out of bed, or wait tables in the dining room at 6:15. But I am telling you that when I wake with a little gratitude, and when I wake with a little faith that there's a reason for where I'm at and a purpose to my day and a meaning to what I'm doing, I feel a heck of a lot better. And when I wake not having drank the night before for over 2.5 years straight, I wake feeling a little better. Doesn't mean my life's perfect or that I'm perfect or anything, but I'm just sharing my experiences, and I'm going to continue to share my experiences and can continue to tell you how much I enjoy drinking my coffee. Kind of funny because, again, I talked about it. I think our minds have a natural intent to worry and warn and to caution and, you know, I'll say something about, I don't know, take an Advil, and everyone goes, you shouldn't take Advil, it can hurt your liver. You shouldn't do this or you shouldn't do that. And I'm sure it's all well intended, but what I've learned and what I'm becoming better at is turning off the worry switch that we have in our brains and the fear of something that probably won't happen in the future, and just kind of living my life as I see fit and I see best. And I'm not perfect at it, and I'm working on it, and I'm a work in progress. And that's a part of what this show is, kind of the story of one guy's work in progress and enjoying some coffee. So anyway, it's Wednesday morning. Got the dining room staring at me. All the lights are on. I don't see any employees moving around. Sure, the back of house guys are getting the buffet ready for the customers that are going to be coming in about half an hour. I need to get in there and get my station ready and find out where I'm working and get my 3 or 4 pots of coffee and a couple pots of water or pitchers of water. Bring out 2 syrups or 2 syrup. I don't know. The syrups come in 3 packs for my guests. Get the station ready for our customers and for my co-workers. And I'm going to have the best morning I can. And when that's over, I'm going to eat lunch. I'm going to edit some videos. I might take a nap and do some laundry. And I'm going to get ready for the night shift tonight. And I got a big day of work. Going to work for probably 12 hours today. Going to probably make a lot of money. I'm going to have the best possible attitude I can. I'm going to drink a lot of coffee. And hopefully spread some smiles and have some smiles of my own. And there's no guarantee that it's going to be a great day, but I'm going to do everything I can to make it a great day. And I hope wherever you are, whatever you're doing, you are looking forward to your day, and that you're going to face it with a smile, and that you probably have bad thoughts and bad feelings and bad emotions running rampant through your head. But try your best to replace them with some gratitude. Be thankful for something, because I know it works for me. And have faith that there's a reason, and there's a purpose to your job, and there's a purpose to your day, and there's a purpose to your struggling, and there's a reason for it all, and it's to make you a better human being and make you stronger and teach you a couple lessons along the way. So I want to thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate you. I hope you're having a wonderful morning. Hope you had a great night's sleep. And let me tell you, I was having a great night's sleep when my alarm went off this morning. But here we are. There's a reason my alarm went off this morning, and there's a reason your alarm went off too. So have a great day. I want to thank you all for joining. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful week. I hope you're feeling good, loving yourself, forgiving yourself. And as always, I hope to talk to you soon. Bye-bye.